Live on WNK, and as usual, we're talking about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark new product and collection with the new CC Nike logo will be dropping soon. Signature product dropping 2026. So the signature shoe is dropping in 2026. Caitlin Clark's official Nike signature logo. But Caitlin Clark made it her business to repost Nike dropping her logo. Nike has officially dropped the logo for Caitlin Clark's upcoming signature shoe collection. But Caitlin Clark makes the announcement, says that the signature line is on the way in 2026. Nike has finally done it. Caitlin Clark's official CC logo is here, and her very own signature shoe is set to arrive in 2026. The wait is over, and a new era of women's basketball is about to begin. But Caitlin Clark makes the announcement, says that the signature line is on the way in 2026, the logo is out. Apparently the t-shirts are about to drop. The rumor is that Caitlin Clark's signature product will be dropping in 2026. This means the long-awaited signature shoe is finally on the way. The t-shirt is coming out October the 1st, and the rumor is signature product dropping 2026. So the signature shoe is dropping in 2026. Fans are eager to see if Nike times the release with the WNBA season, as launching in late 2026 wouldn't make much sense. It'd be interesting when it is if they time with the NBA or WNBA season. I would assume they'll probably, they'll time it with the WNBA season, because it wouldn't make sense to release it in late 2026. After a long wait, Caitlin Clark has dropped her official Nike signature logo. The interlocking C's represent her style of play and symbolize her ever-expanding range on the court. Many fans were wondering where Nike has been with any Caitlin Clark merchandise whatsoever, but developing a signature logo and a signature shoe does take time. So without further ado, here is Caitlin Clark's official Nike signature logo. Alongside the reveal, Nike confirmed that her signature shoe will arrive in 2026, marking a new era for both Clark and women's basketball merchandise. There is a statement that says, "Caitlin's signature logo pulls you in like her game." Caitlin Clark made it her business to repost Nike's reveal of her logo, showing just how important this moment is. Many believe this was long overdue, but Nike has now officially taken the step. The CC logo is finally here, and for fans, this marks the start of her journey toward her own signature shoe in 2026. But Caitlin Clark made it her business to repost Nike dropping her logo. Now, we all know this is long overdue, bro. Long overdue. She should have had this logo done. She should have had all her Nike stuff done and over with. But whatever the case may be, they made it their business to get it done today. Nike has officially dropped the logo for Caitlin Clark's upcoming signature shoe collection. The design is clean and minimal, built around interlocking C's that fit easily on sneakers and apparel. Nike confirmed the shoe will be released in 2026, and t-shirts with the logo will roll out beforehand to build anticipation. Nike has officially dropped the logo for Caitlin Clark's upcoming signature shoe collection. Going to look at it together. There was a commercial. I'm going to check it out here and react to it as well. And I got to say, man, I really like the logo. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to pull it up in just a second. I like the minimalism of it. I like the cleanness of it. Feels like you can just slap it on something. And it's just like Caitlin Clark herself announced that the signature line is on the way in 2026. The logo has been revealed, and Nike is preparing merchandise starting with Tia shirts. Fans reacted with excitement knowing that the CC brand is now officially set and the long-awaited signature shoe is coming soon. But Caitlin Clark makes the announcement, says that the signature line is on the way in 2026. The logo is out. Apparently the t-shirts are about to drop. They look pretty good too. You got that, Indiana Fever theme going on with those colors. See something she wears at practice and whatnot. And it'd be nice to see Caitlin Clark play basketball again, wouldn't it? And I also like the sort of little slogan, Caitlin Clark's official Nike signature logo has finally been unveiled. The design showcases the interlocking CC, marking a huge milestone. Alongside the logo, Nike confirmed big news: a full apparel line is dropping later this year. While her long-awaited signature shoe and full collection will arrive in 2026. What's your take on the new logo? Caitlin Clark's official signature logo at Nike has dropped. Here it is. Here's what we're working with. But also, some big major news here, as you can see from Chloe Peterson on X and Twitter. You got the interlocking CCs. That is a big deal. But look, signature shoe, signature apparel collection, and logo apparel collection all coming in really soon later this year for the logo shoe and signature apparel coming in 2026. What do you think? Do you like the logo? Yes or no? The reaction to Caitlin Clark's new CC logo was filled with excitement. Fans immediately called the design fire and demanded shirts, hats, pants, shoes, and socks featuring the logo. Many expressed frustration that Nike took so long. But now they believe the wait will be worth it because the sneakers and merchandise are going to be absolutely huge. Oh, that logo is fire. That logo is fire. Let's go. Let's go. I couldn't get the P's. I'm damn sure getting these new CC logo ready to go. T-shirt. I need t-shirts, hats, pants, shoes, socks. I want it all. Brand new socks and draws. And I'm bawling every time I come and talk to y'all. Yeah, I want it all. CC. Some fans reacted to the price of Nike's Caitlin Clark logo t-shirts, calling the $40 cost scandalous. Others compared it with much cheaper alternatives, but admitted that the logo itself is strong and Nike merchandise would still sell. While some weren't blown away by the CC design, they acknowledged that it was at least a step in the right direction. That's all I'm going to say is it's a logo. One positive thing is at least there's t-shirts. There's already t-shirts that are in the coming soon section. Like, it's a logo? I think $40 for these t-shirts are scandalous. I think they're absolutely scandalous. Like, especially when for $14.99, you can buy some t-shirts on the MCT Soup store. Public opinion on the new logo has been divided. Some say it looks like a Gucci or Chanel knockoff, while others feel it is clean and sharp. Critics argue the design is lifeless, but many point out that once the logo is placed on the actual shoes in 2026, it will stand out far more. And the shoe is set to release next year in 2026. Some people think it's very clean and sharp, and a lot of people are critiquing it, saying it kind of looks like a Gucci ripoff or like a Coco Chanel ripoff, and that it's lifeless and boring, when really it's hard to tell what a logo is going to be like until it gets placed on the shoe or the product. Even though some believe Nike delayed too long, the reveal was still received as legendary. For many, the Double C logo feels overdue but powerful, representing a major milestone in Clark's career. Fans have been quick to jump into discussions, debating the logo, but mostly celebrating that Nike finally delivered. Now, we all know this is long overdue, bro. Long overdue. She should have been had this logo done. She should have been had all her Nike stuff done and over with. But whatever the case may be, they made it their business to get it done today. Reactions also highlighted how the CC logo reminds people of Chanel, giving it a stylish, high-fashion feel. Supporters noted that this could help it fit not just on basketball gear but also lifestyle products. For fans, the comparison only made the logo more appealing and showed Nike's vision for Caitlin Clark as a global brand. Here, I think this one, it kind of reminds me of Chanel in a way, but, flipped a different way. And it looks like a logo that you could see as sports, like a sports gear type logo, or they can turn it into she wants to whatever she comes up with. She wants to whatever she comes up with. Pretty much, if she's trying to sell bags or something, she can put the Caitlin Clark logo on a bag. So this might be some high fashion type of logo, I know. When Caitlin Clark took to social media to make the announcement, fans instantly went into a frenzy. The excitement online was immediate, with people saying Nike would need Brinks trucks to handle the demand. It showed just how much love and anticipation exists for Clark's logo and her upcoming 2026 shoe. And all it took was for her to take to social media to make this announcement, for everybody to go into a frenzy, and for, I think, the vibe pick up just a little bit. It's that genuine love the fans have for Caitlin Clark and the logo. Pretty dope. Pretty dope if I do say so myself. You see it right there. That's the look at it from the truck. They're going to be having to back up Brinks' truck to deal with all the orders that are coming for that sucker. The excitement for Caitlin Clark's upcoming merchandise is massive. Fans are already asking for t-shirts, hats, pants, shoes, and even socks with the CC logo. They believe the sneakers will be off the hook, and many can't wait for the 2026 release. Supporters see this as Nike finally giving Clark the platform she deserves. New CC logo ready to go. T-shirt. I need t-shirts, hats, pants, shoes, socks. I want it all. Brand new socks and draws, and I'm bawling every time I come and talk to y'all. Yeah, I want it all. CC, I need all the CC merch. It's about time, Nike. Y'all have taken long enough. It should not have taken this long for you guys to get this stuff together. I don't know what the holdup was. Actually, I do believe I know what the holdup was. Y'all didn't want a bunch of people hating and mad and pro all that. I know. Even with criticism of Nike in the past for ignoring her, fans admit that once Caitlin's signature shoe drops, no one can say she was overlooked anymore. By confirming 2026, Nike has ended years of frustration from supporters who believed she should have had her own line much earlier. Her not having a shoe anymore, Nike disrespected her in all this. As long as the shoe is there, we can't say that anymore. Ike have absolutely disrespected Caitlin Clark over the years. as seen by the fact that, Connor McCaffrey was out there tweeting out about it. Connor McCaffrey was tweeting out about it. Her boyfriend was tweeting out about Nike ignoring her. So, at least it's about time where we have finally got some. And is it signature shoe? No. But at least we have a year for the signature shoe. 2026. And is 2026 after a year too late? Nike confirmed that a full line of signature apparel will release on October 1st, followed by Caitlin Clark's signature shoe in 2026. Shirts with her interlocking double C logo are set to drop first, and many expect them to sell out quickly. This rollout strategy builds anticipation ahead of the sneaker launch, but a full line of signature apparel will be released on October 1st, and the shoe is set to release next year in 2026. It features interlocking Cs. Her mark is emblematic of ever-expanding range on the court. Celebrate her logo debut with this soft cotton logo tee. But regardless about how anybody feels about it, the second these things drop, they are going to fly off the shelves. For many fans, the CC logo reveal was more than just a design announcement. It marked the beginning of her merchandise journey. Nike has finally opened the door for signature products that will lead up to the highly awaited 2026 shoe, a milestone that both Clark and her supporters had been demanding. But Kayla Clark made it her business to repost Nike dropping her logo. Now, we all know this is long overdue, bro. Long overdue. She should have had this logo done. She should have had all her Nike stuff done and over with. But whatever the case may be, they made it their business to get it done today. Nike EVP Ann Miller praised Caitlin Clark, calling her a global ambassador for the game and highlighting how her expanded partnership reflects Nike's goal of shaping the future of basketball. The company emphasized that her 2026 shoe and CC branded merchandise will inspire women and girls around the world to stay on the court. We actually got a statement from Ann Miller, who is the EVP of Nike. They basically say a Nike athlete since 2022. They say Caitlin is a global ambassador for the game and a champion of hoopers of all backgrounds. Her expanded partnership with Nike reflects a shared goal of shaping the future of basketball by fueling the culture of the game, innovating in service of hoopers around the world, and getting and keeping women and girls on the court. Nike rolled out the slogan, "Her logo is good from anywhere," to support the CC brand. Caitlin Clark herself said, "To me, this is more than just a logo. It's a dream come true." The 2026 shoe release will not only be a business move, but also a personal milestone for Clark, cementing her mark on the game. And I also like the sort of little slogan that they threw out there. I don't know if everybody saw that. Her logo is good from anywhere. That's hard. That's tough. Here's what Caitlin had to say in the press release and the hype. "To me, this is more than just a logo. It's a dream come true. People always talk about leaving your mark on the game, and this is another way I can do that. That Nike shoe is going to sell." But Caitlin Clark makes the announcement, says that the signature line is on the way in 2026. Caitlin Clark, you've lifted this league to levels no one else has been able to. At least we finally have a year for the signature shoe 2026. The second these things drop, they are going to fly off the shelves. Her signature shoe is coming in 2026, the start of a new era for Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, I feel bad for you. You've worked your whole life to get to this point. You have lifted this league to levels that no one else has been able to. And is his signature shoe? No, but at least we have a year for the signature shoe. 2026. The second these things drop, they are going to fly off the shelves. They said the signature shoe is coming in 2026. Caitlin said, "To me, this is more than just a logo. It's a dream come true. The 2026 era begins now, and 2026 is just the start. Don't miss out. Subscribe and share for more updates.